I'm Emily Lewandowski for IndyCar.com here at the Andretti Autosport shop, where the name Andretti means success for all drivers in the ladder series. I sat down and talked with Michael Andretti today about how he wants to see the young drivers in the ladder series move up to the IZOD IndyCar series.
Well, I truly believe in what they're doing. I think it's very important to have a system to get young talent up there, and I think that's what we need to be cultivating. And you know, I'm very much behind IndyCar, and I think it's a great concept what they're doing, and so that's why I jumped on board. And it's been working well. I mean, we have a lot of really talented kids driving for us right now, and I just see a real bright future for them. And it's cool that they have a way to get there. You know, I think it's great that, you know, you can win a championship and get rewarded for it to get you to the next step, which is something that's never been done before. I mean, it's really a good thing for a young talent. Yeah, the system is all about learning. You know, it's basically going to school. You know, and so if there's areas where, you know, we feel like they need to improve, we obviously pointed out to them, and I think that's one of the great things about what we have here, because we have a lot of experience here. We have not only the IndyCar drivers that they have access to go and ask questions to, but also the people that are working on their cars and everything. I mean, you know, they have many years of experience that, you know, these young kids can draw off of, and I think it's something pretty special for them. You know, I wish I would have even had that. I had my father, but beyond that I didn't have that. And not only just the driving side, but there's, you know, how you deal with your engineers, you know, how you deal with the press and things like that. You know, those are all things that we try to do to help, you know, get them up to the next step. Well, we have Zach Veach, who's the kid. We talk about, here was a kid that really didn't do much go-kart racing, so he didn't have a big resume of wins. But when we put him in the car, he was quick right away. So it's like, oh, I think this kid has it. And he's gone even beyond our expectations. He's done such a great job. But the other thing about the kid is he's just a PR machine. I mean, he's been on more things. He's been on Oprah. He's been on CNN. I mean, the kid's amazing what he's been able to do. He's written a book, and so you know, he's been a real pleasure to have. And I see him going a long way in our sport. And then we have Spencer Pickett, who you know, was winning a lot of races. Everything he's ever done, he's won in. So that was what really caught our eye, and we went after him, and we were able to get him, and he's doing a great job. He's won a few races for us, and you know, it's been good so far. Well, Star Mazda, we have one car, and that's with Sage Karam, and you know, my idea with Sage is he's going to be our poster boy, you know, for the whole series, you know, of the Star Mazda. You know, he was able to get it through, you know, so far he's won every step to get there, and hopefully we can get him to win the next step with the Mazda to get there to the Indy Lights. But the kid I've known since 5 years old. He's won in everything. He's set records in all the every go-karting level that he was at. He's set records at, and he's a true talent, and he has a real strong future. Well, our main stable is Stefan Wilson. You know, we have others that are coming in and doing bigger races. Unfortunately, the economy is tough, and it's hard to find the money to get, you know, full season. And so the second car has been more, you know, one-off with some drivers. But our main stable so far has been Stefan, and doing a great job. Second in points right now. You know, this has shown great talent in the past formulas that he's done. It was very quick last year with the Herta, and that's what we saw, and we felt that we should be able to win races and go for the championship with him, and right now we're second in the points.